Welcome to a video des Ventilateurs du Québec. This is a 4 Saisons, 120 centimeters, with 4 metal curved blades, also known as the VA model, from 1981. Notice this one is actually white. Yes, this is a white model, not ivory like we usually see. These are almost always seen in ivory. This one is actually white, snow white, pure white, whatever how you want to call it. And this is quite uncommon for these. They're usually ivory. Interesting story here with the canopies. Naturally, this model came with metal canopies. So the lower canopy you see here is metal, but unfortunately it was missing the upper canopy. I was really fortunate to be able to find a replacement canopy that looks exactly just like the ones 4 Saisons have used. Except in the plastic version. So yes, the canopy you see up there, the upper canopy is plastic. Normally this model would not come with a mixture of like a plastic upper canopy and a metal lower canopy. A lot of companies have did that mixture. Even 4 Saisons have done it with their classic model. That big wide flat canopy. Upper canopy is a plastic one and the lower one is a metal. On this specific model, I've never seen this mixture, but it honestly looks really good. It looks like it could be original, and just because that upper canopy is exactly like the ones 4 Saisons have used on their plastic for their plastic version, it just like looks just perfect to me. It looks actually exactly like it should be, even though it's a mixture of metal for the lower and plastic for the upper. And I actually like to have this mixture. Of course, we know a lot of companies have done that, like SMC have done it, many other companies, and it looks really nice. And I'm really satisfied on how it looks in the end. Of course, if I would not have even explained this, I'm sure that most of you would not have even noticed the difference. So to me, it's perfect, really the perfect canopy replacement. Here, it's really the same proportions, even to the last millimeter. It's the same proportion than what 4 Saisons have used when they use plastic canopies on this model. '81 model VA, Montréal, Québec. We can see the date it was inspected. Made in 1981, inspected in 1982, it seems. This is definitely the 4 Saisons VA in the best condition that I have. It has almost no scratches, only very, very small scratches. It's very clean, other than the upper canopy that was missing. It's in very good condition. The blades are in perfect condition. They're not twisted at all. And it works very well. I didn't even need to oil the bearings, for example. That's how good condition the bearings are on this one. They're super silent bearings. It runs very, very smoothly. Very, very flawlessly, especially considering for its age. I'm assuming this fan was used mostly, I'm guessing, on lower speeds during most of its life. In general, it probably didn't have that much use. I know it comes from a residential setting for sure. Very nice, pretty nice low speed here. It's doing about 50 to 55 RPMs here. Very quiet. These 4 Saisons were once one of Quebec's most popular ceiling fan. We used to be able to see them in various settings, residential, commercial, industrial. Unfortunately, many of them have been removed. We can still see a few of them from time to time in churches, small stores, and people's homes. And no, contrary to what many of you seem to believe, these have absolutely nothing to do with DEMC of Hong Kong. These motors were also made by other manufacturers in Taiwan. It has always been common manufacturers copying each other or making very similar products. Nothing new here. It's been going on for a while and it's still happening. Second lowest speed. Second lowest speed here is significantly faster. It already blows a good amount of air. It does approximately 125 to 130 RPMs. This is like a good example of a nice medium speed here. It's still pretty quiet at that speed, yet it already blows quite a lot of air actually. Here's the second highest speed. The second highest speed is again significantly faster than the previous speed, so all the speeds are pretty different from one another, which is very nice. This is doing easily 200 RPMs, possibly a little bit more. Very, very good air movement. This is of course high speed for many ceiling fans. Here's high speed. Insane. These are always super powerful like this. This is at least 330 RPMs. This is very, very close to the high speed of a lot of Indian ceiling fans, so that's saying a lot. Insane air movement too, of course. It moves a lot more air than a lot of Indian ceiling fans. Wow. There's air coming off of the floor. Yeah, that's how much air it pushes. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed a video of this 4 Saisons VA 120 centimeters from 1981 in white color with 4 metal curved blades. Et voilà, j'espère que la vidéo de ce 4 saisons VA 120 cm en blanc de 1981 avec 4 pales en métal recourbé vous a plu. Thank you for watching. Merci d'avoir visionné.